The Great War, a different ending. World War I was a terrible war. It lasted from 1914 to 1918. Millions of soldiers died, empires fell, the map of Europe changed. Germany and its allies fought Britain, France and Russia. In the end, Germany lost. What if they had won? This essay explores how a German victory might have changed the world. It looks at the war's aftermath and its impact on technology, culture and daily life. Join us as we journey into an alternate history where the German Empire reigns supreme. Path to victory, how Germany could have won. Germany had a chance to win World War I. They had a strong army, they almost captured Paris in 1914, but they made some mistakes. They angered the United States. America joined the war in 1917. This helped the Allies win. How could Germany have won? Maybe they could have avoided attacking American ships. Maybe they could have focused on fighting in the East. Perhaps they could have negotiated a peace treaty with Russia earlier. Europe reshaped the immediate aftermath. A German victory means a different Europe. Germany would have taken land from France. They might have taken Poland and the Baltic states from Russia. Austria-Hungary might have stayed together. The Ottoman Empire might have survived. Germany would have been the most powerful country in Europe. They would have controlled much of the continent's industry and resources. This would have given them a lot of power over other countries. A world transformed global impacts of a German victory. A German victory would have affected the whole world. The United States might not have become a superpower. They might have stayed out of European affairs. Asia and Africa were colonies of European powers. A German victory might have changed how those colonies were ruled. Perhaps Germany would have taken colonies from France and Britain. This would have had a big impact on the people living in those colonies. Germany was a leader in science and technology before World War I. They were known for their chemical industry and engineering. A German victory might have led to faster technological advancements. Perhaps they would have developed rockets and computers earlier. Maybe they would have been the first to split the atom. This would have had a huge impact on the world. It could have led to new technologies and weapons. Section 6. Cultural shifts, art, literature and music in the new order. A German victory would have affected culture. German art, music and literature might have become more popular. Other countries might have been influenced by German culture. This could have led to a clash of cultures. Some people might have embraced German culture, others might have resisted it. This could have led to conflict and tension. Section 7. Daily life, living under the German Empire's shadow. How would a German victory have affected daily life? It's hard to say for sure. People in Germany and its allies might have had better lives. They might have had more economic opportunities. People in countries that opposed Germany might have had a harder time. They might have faced discrimination or oppression. The world would have been a very different place. Section 8. The world in 1964. A glimpse into an alternate timeline. Let's imagine it's 1964. Germany won World War I. What does the world look like? Europe is a very different place. Germany is the dominant power. The United States is not as powerful as it is in our timeline. The world is divided into spheres of influence. Germany and its allies control much of Europe, Africa and Asia. The Soviet Union is still a communist country, but it is much weaker than in our timeline. The Cold War is a very different conflict. Section 9. Conclusion. Reflecting on the power of counterfactuals, it's impossible to know for sure what would have happened if Germany had won World War I. But it's interesting to think about. It helps us understand the impact of historical events. Thinking about alternative history can teach us a lot about the world we live in today. It reminds us that history is not inevitable, it's the result of choices that people made.